The fungo c'est l'amitié. Are we going to see a... No, they're going right into it. Holy crap, there is no hand warmer possible. I don't know if Kalne knows the matchup. Not going to get hit by the bite. It shows good for now. Doing a bit of a good work on the Din's Fire. I like that forward smash to intercept. He sees the air dodge, forcing the opponent on. He knows that the hitbox doesn't appear until frame 1 on Furor's Wind. That means if you place a hitbox in the where you know the opponent is going to appear, you're the one who's going to win. That's exactly what ChiefCherry did. Well done. He knows how to deal with Din's Fire. Swapping it, sitting on it with that down air. All of us, all Zeldas play that color. Side tackle, not going to kill. He uses Nairu's left to try and make it back, to try and help his momentum. And a great ledge cancel on Furor's Wind. Not an easy thing to do. Believe me, I have tried. ChiefCherry tried to read. He knew where the opponent was. Just his nair didn't make it far enough. He doesn't chase with an up air. I'm a bit surprised. The ledge cancels on Kalne are fantastic. No. That was very risky by Kalne staying there in the trajectory of side tackle. ChiefCherry had the right idea, just a bit of the wrong angle. The waft is a bit wasted. And yes, side tackle, you cannot stay at that trajectory. When a Wario is on the platforms, you cannot stay down at diagonal from him. You're going to get side tackled. Good back throw. Not good back throw, I mean good DI on the back throw. He forces up, and is it going to work? Just a bit more time would have worked. The explosion would have killed. ChiefCherry manages to live until he eats the boot in the nose. I like that grab. He tried to grab to throw the opponent into the Din's Fire, which does 25% on full explosion. C'est très difficile. Side tackle. Almost hit the Din's Fire. Was well positioned by Kalne. Follow. Hitbox intercept. Good interception of the run with the jab, allowed for a sidekick afterwards. Kalne is in control of this stock, but ChiefCherry has shown he knows how to fight against this character, which makes it harder for the Japanese player. Punishing the get-up is ChiefCherry, and punishing the start-up on Furor's Wind. Very nice. Kalne is good for that. He's good. Just as soon as his hit stun ends, he uses an Nairu's Love with his jump, and he doesn't get any height, but he gets good vertical, horizontal momentum. Allows for an easier recovery. The back throw is gonna kill. C'est clair que le mec il savait, bordel. There's no bite here from ChiefCherry. Furor's Wind keeping safe. That side tackle was the wrong way, of course, but made sure he wasn't being punished. Amazing. I am stunned. As a Zelda player, I am stunned by him for doing Furor's Winds, always on the edge of the platform and getting the edge cancel. He's going to have to teach me how he does that. That is fantastic. Interception of the side tackle by the side air. ChiefCherry being smart, going high. The up air is going to hit. And a flub side tackle to a hard one. Side air to a hard one. 3 stocks to 2. Kalne is slowly adapting. Of course, you have to be mindful of Din's Fire coming back. Zelda's stuck on side, stuck on ledge. It is difficult. She was stuck in the corner. That back air was a good kill. Hype happening on the other stream. I hope you guys are watching both. Side to air, starting up the combo, or the pressure from Kalne. He's not getting hit by the side tackle, of course. Under Wario is a good place to be to avoid the side tackle. However, it does put you at a vulnerable position for the bite. ChiefCherry is going to try and establish zoning with the back air. He almost did it, but unfortunately went a tad too far. Side B to up air is a good kill confirm. If he does it again, it is going to kill. Everything's going well for the Zelda player. He doesn't need much. Good of ChiefCherry to block the entire nair. A lot of people let go of it too quick, but dropped his shield. Light mix-up on the backside air, the back air. And it lands the Zelda player his first game of the set. Well done. Teaching me some good things here. His recovery is fantastic. And it shows that ChiefCherry has knowledge of the Zelda matchup, which is going to help. Slowing it down. It's going to help. Zelda's punishable on a lot of her stuff. Have to let her hang herself. And if she doesn't approach, then you're in a bit of a hard time. I'm not going to lie, Zelda has a good matchup against Wario. As much as people like to talk ill of Wario, he has a hard time approaching. I really believe that. Some of you may disagree with me, of course, but I think he has a hard time And with a character that's as defensive as Zelda can be, I can understand how a Wario would have a bit of a hard time. Now going small, on a small stage like that, would ensure that he doesn't have to chase. Like wherever he goes, ChiefCherry is in a jump's distance away from a nair or from a bite. And it is working out very well for him. Almost connecting that forward air for the follow-up, but couldn't. Of course, dash attack is an anti-air by Zelda. Reads the approach, gets the side air. Good ledge grab by ChiefCherry. Get quick. No. You cannot approach for free. You cannot chase for free with the side tackle. Zelda's almost always going to have the better of that with her side air. However, no kills yet. Very nice. Punishing the long startup on Furor's Wind with that back air. ChiefCherry takes the lead. An amazing DI on the up tilt. Manages not to get killed. The spot dodge is punished. Exchanging stock for stock. That's the difficulty of going to the stage against Zelda. On a neutral situation, he's right to do so. But side air is going to kill very quick. Flipping with that side tackle is Wario. Well done to him. Percents are even. Approaching with a bite just out of range. The Zelda player positioned himself very well. Wario's chasing but not overextending, and I like it. In center, Zelda controlling center between two platforms is mean. Saw what that side air can do. And flipping the bite, 2, 3 with the nair. Tries to go for 4 on the up. It's not going to work. ChiefCherry gets out of there. Jab follow. He's going to go for the walk. He does. Not where the opponent was, but knowing there's going to be a jump and punishing it, I like it. He uses his resources. That's what they're there for. Even game. Well, they're trying to chase with back airs and fairs, trying to win the aerial war. I'd like to see one of them try to adapt, try to play grounded a little bit more. Forward, sending the opponent off far, trying to force him on. He almost had the punish on the Furor's Wind. ChiefCherry did good there with that back air. Forced the opponent back on. The bite just a bit poorly executed. Probably you saw there was going to be a roll. Nairu's Love is going to lead. Of course, is going to lead to the back air. And always be mindful of a Furor's Wind. The starting flip box, when Zelda's already on ledge, is going to push most characters away so that they can't recover anymore. And a nice combo, the up smash followed up. Nair fair. C'est chaud de la part de Zelda. Side tackle, ça tue. If you're not going to ledge cancel, you're dead. You've shown, kalne has shown very good work ledge canceling as Furor's Wind. The one time he missed, he died. He doesn't have the luxury of a missed input. kalne almost getting that kill. In the meantime, Cherry has the waft. That unfortunate decision of trying to go for the Din's Fire cost him. Forward air doesn't clip it that well. Nair does. But forward air has a much harder time. He got hit by it. And the air pair was there. That's all it was. That's all she wrote. A quick 2-0. Well done to the Zelda player. From Japan, winning his round 1.